Okay, we have a doctor wrote an order for phenobarbital 1040 and 250 dextrose 5%. The pharmacy stocks a vial of 130 milligrams per ml. How many milliliters of the drug do we need to inject into the D5 bag? And how many vials do we need? Always pay attention to the concentration. Every video I make, I'm going to keep saying this 1,000 times. What's the concentration of the vial? Here it's 130 milligrams per ml. The bag is 5% dextrose. The bag, don't worry about it. People get confused with percentages on the bag. Normally we use 5% dextrose or 0.9% normal saline for the bags when we inject drugs into the IV bags. So always pay attention. Concentration, 130 milligrams per 1 ml. This is a 1 ml vial. Phenobarbital comes also in 65 milligrams per ml. This vial we have now is 130 milligrams per ml. So when you're working and you have this vial in your hand, always take a look. What is in your hand? What's the concentration? Look at this vial, 130 milligrams per 1 ml vial. So let's just get your calculator and let's start this problem. Doctor wrote an order for phenobarbital 1040 and 250 D5. To repeat again, the pharmacy has a vial available as 130 milligrams per milliliter. Let's do this as a ratio proportion first, and then we'll do dimensional analysis second. So first you're going to write down 130 milligrams over 1 ml. That's the given. Always write down the concentration that you're given first. Equal to 1,040 milligrams. That's what we want to get. Over X ml. That's what we want to figure out. How many milliliters do we need? It's a simple ratio. 1040 times 1 divided by 130 is equal to 8 ml, 8 milliliters. You're going to need 8 vials, 8 milliliters, because each vial is 1 ml. And this is ratio proportion. Let's do dimensional analysis. So with dimensional analysis, you write what you want to get first. So we're going to write 1,040 milligrams over 1 times 1 ml over 130 milligrams. Here we're going to flip it because we want the units to cancel out. So if we have milligrams on the top, when we look at the concentration of vial, we're going to put it on the bottom. So the units cancel out, the milligrams cancel out with the milligrams, you're left with milliliter. So 1,040 divided by 130, again, is equal to 8 milliliters. And you're going to need 8 vials. And as you see, the milligrams cancel out, you're only left with milliliters. You're going to need 8 vials to take with you into the IV hood to make this prep. So simple ratio proportion or dimensional analysis. Easy problem. All right, thank you.